Hi everybody, Lewin here from Remote King. Just to show you a little bit about our applications, we're going to be talking about the RME Wizard today. So first things first, come to remoteking.com.au. Once you're at remoteking.com.au, make sure you are signed in to the website. If you are not signed in, obviously sign in. If you do not have a sign-in/login, select the register tab here, fill in the details, and this will get sent to our accounts department and you will be approved for a login for the website. For now though, I'm all logged in, so we're going to come across to the Applications tab here. Once you select the Applications tab, by default you'll be put onto the Automotive Identifier. As you can see, there's 4 applications here, which are Automotive Identifier, Garage Gate Identifier, RCG02 and RME99. These previous 3 I've already done videos on, so please go back into the playlist and have a look for them if that's what you need. Selecting RME Wizard on this one. Now, pretty much the RME Wizard was designed to calculate between the old style Alcema, different brands, but mainly Alcema remotes, to the new style. So, if we select Begin here, as you can see, there is a whole bunch of 1-channel, 2-channel, and 4-channel remotes. So this is your customer's remote we're talking about here. The most common one you'll see is this remote here. This remote is an ATA remote, and it is a 1-button, very large remote about the size of a cigarette packet. Probably the most common one you'll see, but all of these, it doesn't really matter. You don't need to know anything about the remotes. You just need to actually select the one that your customer has, select the remote that you're converting it to. So we'll most commonly be going to RME99. Once you select RME99, it'll ask you for the customer's existing 12 dip switches. So I'm just going to randomly input some dip switches and select Continue. The new style remotes only have 10 dip switches and a wire link, as you can see here. So in this case, you would then change your new remote configuration to this here, keeping the wire link at the end intact. There is some times where you will have to cut that wire link, but in this circumstance you do not. We can get that wire link to, as you can see, this combination requires the wire link to be cut. So just make sure that if the wire link says to be cut, you do actually cut it. And also another little hint as well is make sure you separate this wire from each other, because if you cut it and they're still touching the ends, it will count as it being closed or not cut. So please make sure that you do cut it and just separate them. Normally I recommend a set of wire snips, like tiny wire cutters, those sort of things. Don't just use a screwdriver and try and wrench it, because you may just actually break or damage the actual board or the solder, and it may not work correctly. So that's pretty much it for the RME Wizard. Nice and simple, but extremely helpful. So if you ever need to convert the two, please just come to here. Alrighty, thanks very much.